Well, let me get real close with it. Still close with it. I see your daughter. Take that little bit. Still go check out. Let me get real close. I see your daughter. Take that little bit.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And he'll wind up about 40 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
I don't like the I said once again I'm here. I'm in another nigga's face. I'm on another nigga's stage.
Yeah, my broadcast up, homie. Hey, what happened with Red this morning? What happened? You won? Yeah. Right.
Hurry up, let's go. Take two of them.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell.
Man, gotta fix that shit.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
Yeah, I can dig it, bro.
On second down, Roethlisberger. He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all
Miles,
week
I seen
in
you.
practice, getting
I
ready
seen you
for this
creeping
one.
over there.
Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Man open right side. It's Rodgers. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. James has it. The 40. The 30.
There we go. Work that shit out, fellas. Get in the box, niggas. Let's go. Work that shit out. Get in the weight room.
Jesse James, 70 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead.
Miles trying to be slick, and I'm going to take advantage of that bullshit every time he tries it.
Boswell now for the extra point.
Every single time. I'm going to take advantage of that shit.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, I missed the tackle.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow.
That nigga too fast.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
That nigga too fucking fast.
Tyreek Hill, 82 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
He's got him in, complete, and he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play. Roethlisberger to Brown. 49 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now Roethlisberger. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger.
There we go. What?
Oh,
they cheated.
Wow, first and goal and defensively,
just had to wait for that shit, man.
Just
had to wait for that shit to come open. That's all that was.
Well.
I know, bro. I was at the old lady crib, you know what I'm saying, bro. What's good with you?
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell taking it in. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. Boswell for the extra point. extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Able to slither by. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Come on, get over there.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Mahomes to throw on second down. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
He's mad, man.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I was right
At this
on
stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Incomplete. He was trying to get it into Watkins, and it's third and short.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40.
Oh, good play, Miles.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Football. It is.
Keep playing with me, Miles.
It's not often that we see
Keep playing with me.
End in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really
good. That's what he gets.
When you're down near the goal line like that,
that's what he gets.
Maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line.
I think the
good. I hope you learned a valuable lesson from all that,
man.
man.
Goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead, away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just
he was celebrating, and I caused the fumble.
Come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to sling this deep down.
Get him, Juju!
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this.
Juju ain't getting him.
His best ball, And I think he knew this was
Juju
trouble
didn't do
the
shit.
second it was leaving his hand.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Come on, Miles. I know you're coming with some bullshit.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He sets to fire. Oh, wide open, complete.
Good play, Miles.
Touchdown.
I thought you was running, boy.
Travis Kelce, 51 yards. And the Chiefs
I committed the wrong walk.
away from tying
I
up
thought
this
he was running.
game.
I'm not doing that shit no more.
So many times you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone, but today's tight end, they can run after the catch, too, to score.
They are big, they're strong, but they're extremely athletic, and they can surprise the heck out of you when they get the ball in their hands and they're running away from the defense.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the Steelers set to take the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger.
Get him, Juju! Let's go!
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game.
Yeah.
What will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Flushed out right. Throw complete there. Rodgers. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Open man.
Yeah, Juju. Yeah, Juju. Get in the box. Dance on him, too.
Touchdown, Steelers.
They got them happy feet over there. Let's go.
In for 6, and the Steelers are going to take the lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say.
All right, no big plays,
defense.
defense.
Years, the Hail Mary pass has been
no big plays,
more
y'all. Come on.
than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now here comes Kansas City. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Man open left side, it's Williams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 36 yards. Great patience in the pocket. Of course, it's easy to be patient when the protection's good, and it was.
Yeah, you've got to pat those guys on the helmet and say thanks because they gave him plenty of time to stay back there, survey the field, go through the reads that he wanted to, and deliver the ball accurately. That was really well executed.
Mahomes now to throw. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off.
Switch it up
okay,
on
so
you
they
a
gave
little
up
bit,
the
Miles.
completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in
Yeah,
great communication. And as he
I had
dragged
some
across
with
each
it. I was on
zone,
the phone.
you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Oh, I just hit L2 and X. I guess they have their own little animations that they do.
Picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Ware takes the give from Mahomes. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They'll run now with Ware. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level. The Steelers insert their nickel defense on third down.
Yeah, they add a DB. Now here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He ain't get it.
And he gets the
Oh, they gave it to him.
yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, right. Yeah, not.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half.
It's storming over there,
Back to
Street.
Heinz Field after this.
Yep.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye. He's going to
Come on, I was playing the outside on that, fellas.
He is
Come on.
in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Man, that shit pissed me off, man. I know he going to the outside.
Touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying
good play,
up
Miles.
this football game.
Good.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Glad you missed that.
Butker now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And now out come the Steelers. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Throw left side is complete to Rodgers. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right. He's got it at the 15. And he'll be marked down all the way inside the KC 10. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 44 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Roethlisberger. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Ben to throw again. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Chris Jones in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left. And it's caught.
There we go. Get in the box, y'all. Good read. Good read, Shot.
Passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Yeah,
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are
had all day to sit back there and do it, too.
Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
It's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Man,
that's caught inside.
That bitch too fucking fast, bro. God damn. Fuck Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill, 79 yards. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. A toss running left.
Come on, man. Just hold the edge, y'all. That's all y'all got to do.
And those 2 points are going to tie the game. They get the conversion. And, Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's Roethlisberger. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Going top shot.
Get him, Juju! Get him, Juju!
Oh, my goodness. He pulled it in one-handed. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Good play call, Coach.
Big Ben with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. Boswell good with the
That's how you get over the top, bro.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Yeah, that's how you get over the top, my brother.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Short kick. One of the up men will take it now. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They run again with Ware. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Stephon Tuitt came out at Notre Dame as another one of those really tall defensive ends, and you just wondered, would they be able to have the leverage to bend and make plays? I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Toward the sideline.
Now with this nigga Tyreek Hill on his team.
He got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10.
There we go now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And the ball is knocked
there we go.
And it looks like Steeler football.
Hot grits, pick them motherfuckers up.
After those fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Following the fumble recovery, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, no, wrong fucking man.
And that is intercepted.
Oh, I had Juju. My Juju, I'm so sorry, brother.
No interception. He
was
did
wide
not keep
open.
the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Finding some room at midfield. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Now Bell. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Yeah, I gotta get this in my head.
They'll go again with Bell. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Bell. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. And this is caught off the deflection. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So it'll be a loss of 10 on the play.
Now that's a defensive coordinator's nightmare right there. You're covering everyone, and the guy's not even the intended receiver ends up making the play.
Right place, right time, I guess.
When that ball's tipped up in the air like that, you've got to go up and get it. Offense and defense, and in this case, the offense ended up grabbing it.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 40.
Oh, good play, Miles. Good defense.
I don't want to hear that, nigga.
I don't understand how they made Le'Veon Bell run all the way back like that. Good, nigga. Scoreboard. Listen to the scoreboard then, nigga. Listen to the scoreboard then. The scoreboard doing all the talking, nigga.
Scoreboard don't talk, nigga.
It looked like it to me. It's hollering at you, too.
I wasn't talking to you the whole game.
It's hollering at you,
too.
too.
Play then. You right. You right since you want to talk, let's play then, bro.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on
I
the
feel sorry, I want to open my talk, say something.
Past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance.
Right there, sorry.
Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
daylight.
This nigga Tyreek Hill, bro. Fuck no. Miles, that's your only time, bro. That's the only time with the Wildcat. That's the only time with the Wildcat. That weak ass shit.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And now we're all even. Brand new ball game, tie game.
That nigga fast as a motherfucker.
You're starting over. Tie ball game. Everyone's back to even, back to equal.
That nigga got
a good job getting back in it.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as
he learned from the first time. He learned the lesson.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Oh, a heck of a move. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
And he goes down. It's a sack.
Throw the fucking
they get
ball,
him back
dude.
at his own 3-yard line. D. Ford in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And the Steelers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be intercepted.
No fucking way. Let's go, nigga. Get in the box there, nigga. Get in the box there, nigga. Get in the box.
At the 14-yard line.
You want to talk, nigga? Let's play ball.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams.
Grub ass, man. Grub ass, nigga. Get in the box, nigga.
Touchdown.
This nigga here.
Damian Williams taking it in for 14 yards out. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
You want to play ball? Alright, let's play ball.
Yeah, let's play football, man. Cause that bullshit ass pick you just had wasn't football. But it's cool though. Man gonna fix that shit for 20. I'm gonna deal with that shit as it come right now, though, 19. But hopefully man will fix that bullshit. That shit dead.
That
shit ain't football right
there.
It's good though. You took advantage of the code in the game. Or the AI in the game. Good shit.
I know it. At about the 17-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And they get
set up. I don't want to hear nothing. Let's go. Let's play ball.
D. Ford in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Now Ben on 3rd and long.
Stop playing. Put the foot on the ball,
hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
A lot of football.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And now here comes Kansas City. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He goes airborne. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Shootout.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that, +3.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
That made it too fast.
That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance
Come on,
on the
Shazier,
ground?
you got to make that fucking
That puts
tackle,
him over 100
bro.
yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
On the ground, this is Ware. Calling no gain
Good
on the
luck,
play, and
man.
it'll be
What's y'all
2nd
doing?
down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The 20. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing
You
route.
want to play ball, nigga? Let's play
Big play
ball.
there, Mahomes to Watkins. 46 yards.
We want
And we
to talk
continue
big
to
and
see
40.
another
All right.
example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield and points are going on the board.
They'll try and get it home with Sherman, the fullback. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Charkandrick West taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Well, that turned out how they wanted. Run the toss play to the left side, go for that pylon, get in there.
And just being able to understand where the pylon was and sneak it in there, well done, well executed.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Hey, K-Walls. What's up with your partner, Shot, man? That nigga look quiet now, man. What's up with him?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Nigga to the regroup when he sent me this beat invite.
This nigga talking big shit,
Steelers
boy.
offense now, they get ready to head
Shit
back
ain't over
on the
with, man.
field. And on the last
Look
go
at this
around, they
game.
really
It's
couldn't
over
get anything
when
going.
you jump in the party,
From deep
nigga.
inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general
Fucking
rule.
big plays,
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something
You got no choice, man. Talk that ball, nigga. What's up?
Now the first play of the drive there is
Say
incomplete.
something, nigga. I
He
dare you.
couldn't
Say
quite
something. You
hold
want to play
it.
ball,
Got
nigga?
hit.
Hey,
Ball pops out.
let's play ball
Incomplete.
from here.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
You want to talk crazy to me like I don't
Again
do
on
this.
2nd and 10, it's
Play ball,
Roethlisberger.
man. Throw it, I dare you. Come here.
And eventually
Come
take
here,
it
nigga.
down here.
Come here, what are
Great
you doing?
coverage downfield. D4
Talk to me,
getting
Shot.
him
Talk to
once
me, bro.
again. His 3rd sack
What's up,
of the
homie?
afternoon.
I feel like I ain't seen you in 3 years, bro.
So
What's
the
up, man?
sack and now a 3rd and long situation
Nah,
for the
you used to be,
Steelers
right?
and Ben Roethlisberger.
You know this man funny already came out?
He didn't come out yet.
Now Roethlisberger.
One of my friends told me, dude. You know
He's
that
got
football
rifle
dude?
one
He
deep
told me
left
it came out.
side.
Oh, yeah.
Incomplete. He
Yeah,
can't
nice.
hang on.
Nah,
Would
it
have been
come
a
out
nice
on,
catch.
what was it, like April
Instead, it
2nd or
brings up
something
a
like
4th down.
Second.
Yeah.
Finally,
Not
good
able
play
to
there
argue.
defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this
Yeah,
entire
that sound
game.
like,
Offensively,
that
they
sound like
got their
K
way
Walk,
with them.
man. Yeah, K Walk. Dude I
And
was
they're
playing with
indeed
on the
gonna
game,
go
he's
for it here
cool.
on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Watch him try me. Watch him
He'll
try me.
rifle this one deep
Watch him
right
try me.
side.
Watch him
And
try
this
me.
is
Watch him
intercepted,
try me,
and
man. I
that
don't know
should
why you
do
keep
it.
trying me like, you know what I'm saying? I don't do this, man.
That was beautiful. That was
Return
actually
this
a
time.
good
We'll go out to the
Oh, bro, I
42-yard
don't know what's up
line.
with him, bro. He been talking big cash to me, bro. Like, I'm not great. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Good enough to get them this lead and another
Yeah,
nice play
man.
there
Look,
to
but you know what's
preserve the
crazy, bro?
lead.
Look,
It's
let me
been
say
a
this
game
strange,
of
shot,
punch
right?
counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout.
That's what I just did
But
to
this
him the
time,
other day.
the big swing was taken, and it didn't
I know,
land.
I know.
Nice play by
Thank you,
them on
sir.
defense.
Like, I definitely had my play days before you, bro.
Yeah, the TV is bigger. It was totally different.
Nah, it just kept popping up. Look. See what I did for him? 49-14. Bro, he's trash, bro.
This motherfucking Miles, boy. Hey, enjoy your shine, nigga. Enjoy your motherfucking shine, Miles.
And it moves the
You wanna help me?
Well, Miles selling out over there. It's
We're
all
back
good.
to finish this one off after this. And
I
not
got like
totally
200
home
plus
free yet,
rushing
but it's
yards,
looking
man. Bro,
good
you
as they
can't stop
come
me,
up
bro.
1st and 10.
Yeah.
On the run, it's Ware. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Hello. Go ahead.
They run it here. Ware. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Yeah. Right. I know she's digging on the pass, man.
They'll hand it off now. Williams.
Ooh, he's
At least get him
that.
inside the red zone here, down to about the 19.
Man,
And play is stopped here.
man.
Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As they'll head to the
Man, put
sideline and
clamps on
talk
that
over
nigga, man.
what
That's
to do
what happened, man.
next.
Put
A
clamps
couple
on him.
lies. A couple Madden lies.
Huh?
On that screen, bro, I got you, bro.
Alright, let me get. Alright, I got you. Let me get a first down. I'll let you beat him. I'll let you play on the rest of the game.
When I do that screen, bro, I can
I'm tired of playing him, bro. I might
Everything's
just
looking
let
pretty
you
good
play
on
him
the
from now on,
scoreboard.
bro.
They're
You
going to
can't
keep
beat
the
me.
offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
That's all it is, for real. But you know, I do this, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They'll go for it.
That's all I
It's
can do to
Mahomes.
beat you, man.
Loading the pressure right.
I know, I didn't want to throw it, because he was going
And
to
he
be out of
goes
bounds.
down. Bud Dupree in there to get him for what'll be a loss of 13
Yeah,
yards.
but you know, mine is a little gazy.
So they come up
A little
1st and 10 now
fraudulent.
from the 33. They go back to the air here
I
after
can
the
go with
INT on the last drive. On the left
Oh,
side,
that
it's
was good,
McDonald. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past
Man, you know he don't want none of that click clack, bro.
Is the pick up there in the drive.
Does Jit know when you get out of bounds the clock stop and I ain't got no timeout?
Just shy of midfield.
Jit know that?
He know that.
Oh, okay.
I ain't worried about that. You still
They'll
good.
throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
Yeah, that's probably something.
He's going to let it fly.
That's a pick. Stop playing on me, man. What's up with him, man?
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Hey, look, I can't wait until they get Tyrann Mathieu on the game. Imagine if they had Tyrann Mathieu and Eric Gary. Oh, no fly zone. Yeah, 100 badges.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Nah, he caught that. I knew he was going to catch that.
Touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
What's up, though?
We're not cheering, no, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
You remember what that is?
Extra point put through by Boswell. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, Benji, man.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is taken about 7
I gotta go
yards
score
deep.
real quick since he trying to make it come back or something.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by
Good
much
job.
as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
It's still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable.
Oh, you tried, bro.
But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
I'm just saying, bro, you come in and call it. You're trying to get beat or something?
Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point
What
winds
you
up
want to do,
successful. Butker now to kick this one away.
Well, you got it. Pretty disgusting.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And his guys are going to get the
This game is so stupid.
line.
This game fucking stupid, bro.
Oh, the game not stupid, bro. Stop playing
One
on me.
thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize.
I don't know what's going through his mind, dog. He look, bro, I was playing quiet the whole game, right? I was just in here watching my little videos, watching the little football, like, you know, I'm just chilling, bro.
Get him down right about the 20. Now before this second down play, we'll get
let me
whistles
put one more in the end zone on him.
It's just their
You know what
first.
I'm
They've
saying?
got two more to use
Go
here
up by
in the
the
final
hill.
stages.
You know what I'm saying? So he knows. Because I told him if he don't beat me,
Have to
I ain't
imagine
never
this will
playing
be
him
on the
again.
ground
But I'm
as
going to pass
well
him
as
on
they
the
come
either,
up
bro.
2nd and 7.
Until he get to my level, you know what I'm saying?
Mahomes
Passing
going to
him a
throw
little
it here.
better, man.
This is
Don't do it like that.
touchdown.
Don't do it like that.
Tyreek
Don't do it like that.
20-yard touchdown.
Ain't too much I
And
can
the
say,
Chiefs
bro.
add on to their lead. That's
Ain't too much I can say right now.
You play to the final whistle, I get that,
I
but
can't
there are
say
few
too
folks
much
that might
about it.
not be too happy with that score
52
late in
to
the game with it
42,
already
man.
one game.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle.
But you know, it's crazy.
The
He
argument I
used
get
to
on the
be
other
real
side is,
fast,
hey,
but
do something about
he's
it.
come a
Stop.
long way.
I
But you
guarantee
see,
you, I know it was really exciting.
like, you know how the Bible
Fantasy
says,
owners,
pride
who
cometh
had 'em,
before
listen,
destruction,
getting the points
and the
for
Holy
me.
Spirit
They're
before
not worried
fall.
about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new
Well,
age
it is.
stuff.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
You know,
some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge.
You gotta
and
get
Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit.
That's all it is. It's just the way of the world, bro.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to
I knew he was going to do it.
It got his man complete.
Yeah. That's Nelson. Oh, Nelson's so trash.
5 seconds left. A big play.
I'm going to leave him one-on-one.
56 yards.
Hell no, don't call hike yet. Don't call hike yet. Come on with it.
One last shot for
I know he's not going to do it for him this time.
Now a desperation throw. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Eli Rogers,
Big 8.
38 yards. And the Steelers are able to close the game.
Get off him a little bit. Don't go. We're doing a break.
Just a formality now, but here's the extra point.
There we go. Hey, Shot, good game, bro.
Yeah, good game, Miles. This shit.
But it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close.
Hey, look, now wait 2 weeks before you come back to the barber shop, you know what I'm saying?
Explosion help leading them to victory.
I'll trim you again.
The defensive guys, they're just